Maria had always loved the old house on Sycamore Lane. She admired its Victorian charm and elegant decay. When the for sale sign went up, she impulsively bought it, ignoring the warning from the previous owner, Mrs. Haverford.
Some things should stay forgotten.
The old woman had said, her eyes hollow and haunted. The first few nights were peaceful. Maria felt a deep connection to the house, as if it had welcomed her home. She spent her days exploring the dusty rooms and antique furniture. In the attic, she found an old journal belonging to a woman named Eliza. The entries were mundane at first, but soon turned darker. Eliza wrote of whispers, shadows, and a presence she couldn't escape. Maria dismissed it as hysteria, a symptom of the times, but the unease began to creep into her days and nights. She heard soft murmurs when she was alone, felt a cold breath on her neck, and saw fleeting figures in her peripheral vision. One night, as she lay in bed, the temperature plummeted. Her breath formed clouds, and she saw her breath swirl into a shape, a face, twisted in agony. Maria's rational mind fought against the rising tide of fear. She convinced herself it was stress, an overactive imagination, but the house seemed to pulse with a malevolent life. The whispers grew louder, more insistent. They echoed through the hallways, calling her name in a chorus of mournful voices. Desperate for answers, Maria dove deeper into Eliza's journal. She learned that Eliza had performed seances, trying to contact her deceased husband. Instead, she had opened a door to something dark, something that fed on fear and despair. Eliza's last entries were frantic scrawls pleading for help, for release from the entity she had unleashed. Maria knew she had to leave, but the house had other plans. One evening, while packing, she found herself standing in front of a mirror in the hallway. Her reflection was not her own. The face staring back at her was gaunt, eyes sunken, and mouth twisted in a silent scream. She tried to move, but her body was paralyzed. The reflection's eyes bored into hers, and she felt an overwhelming force invade her mind, sapping her will. Time lost all meaning. Days bled into nights. Maria became a prisoner in her own home, her mind slipping away under the relentless assault of the whispers. She stopped eating, stopped sleeping. Her world shrank to the confines of the house, every room a cage filled with unseen horrors. One night, the house finally revealed its true nature. The walls oozed with dark, viscous liquid. Shadows writhed and crawled, converging on Maria. She felt them enter her, filling her with a cold so deep it burned. Her last coherent thought was of Eliza, trapped and tormented, and the realization that she was now part of the house's collection of souls. When the real estate agent found Maria's lifeless body, he noted the look of sheer terror frozen on her face. The house on Sycamore Lane was once again for sale, waiting for the next unsuspecting victim to heed the call of its whispering shadows. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. See you in the next video.